My name's Emma and I'm here to share my spinal CSF leak story. Before my leak, I was a very active kid. I was on the select soccer team and I was also running track select too. I would constantly be playing with my friends down the street and just always being active. When I was 11 years old in the 5th grade, I woke up with a minor headache and took Tylenol. And I went to school that morning, and as I was walking to class, I was trying to make it to the nurse's office and ended up collapsing. My diagnosis took months. The most challenging thing for me was just hearing the kids outside, and I was laying down. So that was really hard to hear and see, but I had to lay down in order to keep my headaches down. I was going from hospital to hospital, and finally on the 3rd hospitalization, a fellow found my spinal fluid leak. I was very happy that they found the spinal CSF leak and we finally had a diagnosis. Unfortunately, in my area in Texas, there were no doctors that were able to treat my diagnosis, so they sent me home on bed rest. And that is when we looked hard and found a doctor that would be able to treat me. My first procedure I received was a fiber and glue patch, and that helped a little bit, but it did not fix the problem. So we went out there a second time, and he found and discovered a benign cyst that was causing the spinal CSF leak, and that would require a more invasive surgery. And so he went in there and clamped the cyst, and I have been better ever since. I'm doing great now. I am back to normal and I have not had any of the severe symptoms that I had 10 years ago. The advice I have for people living with spinal CSF leak is to not give up, there's hope, and to also look at resources online or even on the Spinal CSF Leak Foundation website. I feel like this experience and my journey of having this spinal CSF leak had really made me want to work in the healthcare, and that's why today I'm in school and going to graduate next year as a respiratory therapist.